Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up.
And what you finna do about it?
From Baltimore. Deontay Hardy.
That sounds nice.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Lamar now from the gun. He fires one deep down the right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side is an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
Well, one defender failed while his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right. And he's brought down after a short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, the appeal of that call, Kate, is an element of surprise. You're not expecting to go receiver run on 4th down. If it's not set up properly, though, even the surprise isn't enough for one of the best athletes on the team to pick up the 1st down.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Jackson throwing here. Taken in by Likely. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down, here's Lamar. Connects with Bateman. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Everyone's prepped, it's 2nd down now. Lamar throwing again. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will have it shy of their own 30 after that tackle. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Offense in the hurry-up here. First down throw for Jackson. He's on the move. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast. They send a man in motion. From just shy of midfield on second down. He finds Aguilar. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This finds Likely. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Lamar out of the pistol. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first-half interception. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, Jackson escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. There he goes on the right side. And he makes the Heps go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 2nd and 3 now. From the gun, Jackson. Complete out to the right. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Now Jackson. Flush down now to... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover.
Damn, homie. I thought you was the man, homie. Fuck happened to you?
1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium.
Damn, homie. I thought you was the man, homie. Fuck happened to you? I'm just saying, homie.
1st and 10 from the 41.
And stop sending mid blitz and all these bunk ass blitzes. This shit aggravating. I don't got time to be running for my fucking life every play. Stop doing that shit.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
Into the hands of Likely. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard.
That's how you want to play? I'm going to play all quick game. That's how you want to play this shit? Let's play this shit then.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now.
Ooh, you lucky. You lucky I threw that off my back foot. You lucky.
Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that?
It's about to get interesting now.
These moments, I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some.
I see why that boy play DB, because he can't catch a ball, but shit, we'll be all right.
90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well, because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Hardy on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They send a receiver in motion right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Working quickly here. On second down, here's Henry again. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Now Jackson on third down. He's got Andrews. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Handoff headed right to Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Lamar now from the gun. Aguilar with the grab. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. Jackson now on third. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first-half interception. First and 10 from the 41. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Another run for Henry. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the... 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw it. Getting out to his left. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Looking to throw. Finding Flowers. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. First down throw for Jackson. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Stepping up, and he's going to run. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down. Throwing again is Lamar. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Looking to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Henry takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown.
Tell that nigga to get in the fucking weight room. Only big dogs out here.
Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here he is to throw. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Caught by Flowers. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing now. He has the first over the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Here's Henry on the option. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now to throw. Has it in close.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's
Yeah, little nigga! Nah, fuck that. Stop blitzing all game. Ain't no fucking good game over here.
You guys in the secondary.
Ain't no fucking good game. Ain't no good game. Ain't no sportsmanship out here.
Things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Now I'm trying to dodge a sinning. Just walked out the lavish store, pay a shoe, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving the Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting and I'm lane switching. Big, I'ma stand on straight, baby. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his